In last video, we have discussed how to calculate correlation with the dot method or scatter diagram method. In today video, we will discuss another one method of the measuring the correlation, that is called graphical method of the correlation. In that methods, without using so much mathematics, only with the help of the graph, we will discuss how condition the correlation is over there, whether the correlation is positive or whether the correlation is negative is over there. So I have taken some examples for that. Suppose the production of wheat and rice is given from 2015 to 2024. The production of wheat in lakh tons is 50, 46, 55, 60, 54, 70, 75, 65, 80 and 85 is given. Production of rice is also given, that is 30, 25, 40, 45, 42, 50, 53, 48, 60 and 64. With the help of the graph, we can say whether the relationship between these are positive or negative. Okay, so we are having, suppose I am plotting a graph here to get the correlation is over there. So this is origin, that is 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and last one 24 is over there. So this is our limitation 24. Here maximum is, minimum value is 30. So we are having starting from 30. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Firstly, we are plotting the production of wheat, that is 50, then 46 in 2016, 46, then 55, then 60 in 18, it is 16, 60. Then 54, that is 54 in 2019, 17 2020, in 2020 production is 70, in 2021 it is 75, then 65 in 2022, 65, then 2030 bumper crop is over there, the production is 80, and in 2024 85 is over there, so 80 and then 90. Okay, so it may be 85. So this graph shows the production of wheat. Production of wheat, this graph show. Now the production of rice is over there. So firstly the production of rice is 30. It decreases to 25. Suppose here is 25. Then increases to 40. Increases to 40. Then increases to 45. Then decreases to 42. Then again increases to 50. Then increases to 53. Then decreases to 48. Then increases to 60. Then increases to 64. So this is the graph of production of rice. So as we are seeing, if production of wheat is increasing, production of rice is also increasing. So this is for the wheat and this for the rice. So we will say it's a positive correlation. X is decreasing. The production of wheat is decreasing, production of rice is also decreasing. Production of wheat is increasing, production of rice is also increasing. Production of wheat is increases, rice also increases. So the movement of the both graph are in the same direction. It means if this graph increases, this also increases. This decreases, this also decreases. This increases, this also increases. This decreases, this also decreases. this increases, this also increases. So we will say there is a positive correlation between this. So with the help of the graphical methods of correlation, we can't give the degree of correlation, how much degree of the correlation is over there. Just we can give the direction of the correlation is over there, whether the direction is in positive correlation or negative correlation is over there. We can mention the direction only, but can't give that the value of the correlation is 0.65 or 85 or having the moderate degree correlation or having the higher degree correlation or lower degree correlation. So this is the graphical method and having the positive correlation. This graph may be having some negative correlation also, may be having. Suppose the production of wheat is increasing, but the production of barley is decreasing. Suppose I am not having example, already I have given the example of the graphical method. Suppose production of wheat, this is production of wheat. Here 2011, 2015, 2020, 2024 production. The production of barley, it means as production of wheat is increasing, production of barley is decreasing. So we will say there is a negative correlation. As the production of wheat is increasing, production of barley is decreasing. So that though both graph are showing there is a negative correlation, because here the production of wheat increases, production of barley decreases. Production of wheat more increase, that more decrease. That more increase, that more decrease. It increases, it decreases. So there is a negative correlation between the production of wheat and production of barley over there. So with the help of the graph, we can tell how many direction of the production correlation is over there, whether the correlation is positive or whether the correlation is negative. We can mention with the help of the graph also. So this is the graphical method. I think this method is also not so important, because in from the correlation chapter, the two methods are more important. We will having very depth study of these two methods. Just I have given a picture of the graphical method only for the knowledge for that. Otherwise the Karl Pearson and rank methods is important, and we will having more exercise of the Karl Pearson and rank correlation method. Thank you.